For the latest top tips, reviews and advice, please subscribe below.
Hello and welcome to Attwoolls Camping and Leisure with me, Mike. Today I'm giving you guys a review on a lovely little awning here meant for Eriba vans. So this here is the Pop. The Pop Air is inflatable, as the name suggests, but comes in different sizes depending on what Eriba vehicle you've got. The joys of it are they make different, so they do things like a 260, a 290, a 340 and then a 365 as well. So each one fits different size of whether it be a Titan, a Puck or so forth. So double check our website in the link below to double check which model you should need. The Pop Air has been around for a couple of years now, and it's something that they've really vastly improved for 2019, and it's kind of like a different thing altogether. It's something they've been really, Kampa have been listening to what you want and what you need and making the alterations to it. So you've still got a single point inflation for the awning as well as there's a couple of deflation valves on the awning, so it's very quick to get up but also very easy to get on there as well. Because it's a different design for Eribas, it's made to tailor fit depending on obviously which model you've got, but it has a sort of a dual height system where on the back side you can peg it depending on previous years, will also work as well. Now you can actually look at, as you see, there's a nice big canopy on the front, so there's a zip-on canopy you can buy as an optional extra. Now the canopies are specific depending on which size you go for. And yet again, same as always with the Pop, you use the Pro fabric from Kampa, so it's a really good quality and something that Kampa run with for years and years, and you see it in all of their caravan collections. The front panel can be completely zipped out as well if you want it to, just kind of open it as almost like an open canopy on top of that, if you see what I'm saying. So you've got a good load of wind flies through there. What you also can tell is they've now made the side detachable on this side, and you can put now an annex in place. So it now gives you ability, if you've got grand people, you know, kids or something you want to stay, grandkids, they've now got somewhere to stay and it's inflatable. The annex is in two sizes, depending on which kind of Pop Air you go for, depends on which annex. Most of the annex will be for sort of the 290 upwards, tend to be around about the same annex really. You can obviously look at storm straps essentially to give yourself a bit more bracing as well for the Pop Air. And the other thing to bear in mind is obviously due to the sealant way of there, it's worth buying what they call an Eriba strip. So it's a weather protection strip. So it's designed to go on the rail to deflect the water into the gutter rail rather than onto the awning and start to pool. So that makes a real thing. I would recommend whenever you buy one of these, it's worth doing so. We'll have a look at a little bit on the inside and talk through a few more features of the awning which aren't quite as apparent from the outside. So let's see what it has to offer. So now we're inside the Pop, you can kind of get a bit more of a grasp for the internal sides of things. And yet again, obviously because an Eriba van is necessarily quite small compact, ideal for touring or travelling, you want an area which you can kind of unwind and put your chairs out, and this is the ideal thing really. Like I said, and because it's obviously inflatable, it's very quick and easy to put up. And you can see actually now the internal tube system. So the inflation point is located on the outside just here. And the air, obviously with the pump supplied, gets pumped through and it dispersed through these little tap points here into beams. So you've got a lot of roof bracing yet again to keep that nice and taut. And because there's actually a beam, like I said, that goes sort of above the Eriba line along the top here, it helps to make it feel obviously a lot bigger than it would be normally. So yeah, that means me being about 6'2", I can stand up pretty much near, well, the main part of it. When you get to the corners, you have to duck down a little bit, but due to the sort of compactness of the size, it's not really a shock. But really nice and strong oval beams as well. But you've got features in there like obviously beautiful crystal clear windows, not only down the side, but on the front panel, which I said on the outside can be removed. Yeah, again, you've got curtains as well, so you can get the privacy when you want to. And they just run on sort of little Velcro tabs and just keeps it so like I said, it just helps. On the flip side of that panel there, where the annex obviously, when you can't see the camera, is fixed, there's a nice big mesh panel in there as well. So you can roll the PVC on the outside up, get good circulation in as well as little tabs positioned here. So if you want Kampa do special sort of stable lights, if you want interior lighting into the awning, that's a really nice option as well. Obviously, as you can see, we've got pitched here with the annex, which is an optional extra. When you buy the annex, it does come with the inner bedroom. Brilliant idea to actually house extra people out here rather than being the main part of the awning with no inner tent at all. So you can quite happily put sort of two berth in a bedroom. Oh, that's nice. In here, relax, and you've got a slight tint in terms of the fabric, so it means it should be essentially a bit darker. And there's two little storage pockets just in position there as well. But generally, like I say, it's a really nice idea as an extra, something that's quick, easy. If you're going away for a short weekend, it just gives you that extra bit of space. But you've still got, like I said, Velcro loops here for additional lights or hanging points for lanterns. So there's loads of little parts to it that necessarily you can't see on the surface of things. But I think with the new extras of having the ability to put an annex on is a great point, as well as that canopy. Yet again, you want as much area, extra area outside the Eriba as you want, just to make it feel like a home away from home. And that's what you pretty much get kind of with the Pop Air. So double check on the website below for more details on prices of what each model is, and obviously which one you do need. But any questions or queries, let us know at attwoolls.co.uk or comment in the box below and we can give you a hand with that. But that kind of is our little video review of the Kampa Pop Air.